What's going on, YouTube? We back at it again with another video. Today's video, we're just gonna be doing some work on a couple cars in the shop. So the first car we're working on is this 5.7 Hemi Dodge Charger 2nd Gen. We are gonna be swapping out the headlights, installing this headliner with stars, and we're gonna be swapping out the tail lights as well. And the parts we were putting on this car had came off my car besides the headliner. The customer bought this headliner from somebody else. I took it off the other person's car, and it's been here for a couple days. So now we're about to take his car apart. So let's get started, man. I got to take the headlights out of the trunk. Like I said in the last video, somebody was supposed to buy these, but they sent me off, so my boy came through. I can't wait to get my shit together though, man. I'm done working on cars after this week, so if you got an appointment set, you better come through. So in the last video, y'all seen I took my spoiler off, so I already got the trunk basically ready for the taillights to come out. If you didn't watch the video, go watch the video. Lights off. It's just these 8s all around.
Yeah, pull up in my city on the end, we cut the block off. I told y'all my niggas got stripes, some niggas hot dogs. The Drake got a stutter, but that just how the chop talk. Bitch, why you looking at me? Yeah, if you need that from me, say that then. Put it on the
All right, y'all, so we got the taillights out. Got the side markers out too. They just pop out and then you unplug them, but mine wasn't plugged in because I got a Hellcat. All right, guys, so we have everything right here. I lost the remote. Oh, shit. I lost the remote for the stars. I'm trying to find it right now. Everything in my shop just been getting moved around this past week that I ain't been here, so trying to figure out where it's at. I did not do these stars. Somebody else did the stars. The customer bought the headliner off the dude that did the stars. He pulled up on me. I took the headliner out. Now I'm about to put it in there. So I'm probably gonna set the camera up of me stripping this car, getting it ready for all these new parts to go on. What took me so long was I had cut this off of the headliner to make that a little bit shorter so I can have the box underneath the headliner instead of running to the trunk. Since this is a cop car, the seats do not go down, so the way I would run it to the trunk, if I was to do it that way, I can't do it because I would hide it behind the seats, all behind this and stuff, but I can't run it like that since it's a cop car. So I'm just now getting started. I had to prep the headliner to go in. I still ain't found the remote, but my boy that sold the customer the headliner is bringing me another one either today or tomorrow, so whenever he comes, I'll have the remote. But that being said, we are now starting on the rear end. So everything that you need to take off to get these two lights off is this on one side. You might have one right here too. There's two plugs, push plugs like this that are down here. And then there's these ones that you screwdriver out and then pull them out that are up here. So once you get those off, you basically pull this out the way and then unplug the light. Then after you unplug the light, there's 3 8mm, and you do that on both sides.
flow. Told gang them to watch that whip, bro, them be on go. I done lost my cardi bucks and all my glasses chrome. Umbrella feeling long sleeves, I'm telling bitches tagging long. If you bank with Chase, can make some pay, cause bro been smacking loans. Crazy how your ass be begging face, and I just tapped your hoe. Chasing with the Drake and made him run.
But after you do that, it look like that. After you put it back in like this and put that rubber seal on, you just bolt those 8s right back in. You're gonna have 3 plugs right here. And then you will have a panel right here, but this car does not have a panel on both sides. And then you got this right here. Just 2 screws. I think they're 20s. This right here is a 20. The bolts right here are 8 mils. Bolts on this one is 8 mils. And then to take this third brake light out, it's 10 mil. Take it out like that. Make sure you don't lose it. To take this out right here, this little handle. Like I said, don't worry about the screws if they fall, because you should know where they at. But once you take all that stuff off, it just comes out. Just try to wiggle this above it so it don't break. Once you take that off, there will be 8 nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's one missing right here. So this car, there's only 7. So you take those off, give it a little pry, it'll pop out. And then for the third brake light, got to unplug this wire right here. Then there's 1, 2 10 mils. And there's another wire right here, but I gotta get a screwdriver for that one. While I was prepping the new headliner that's going in this car, this Affinity right here got dropped off. And we will be doing a rear subframe. Gotta basically take all the suspension off, take the subframe off, take the diff off. Whole rear end gotta come off, get reassembled, and put back on. Or put the subframe on, put the suspension on. Don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. Then these are just new bolts, so that will be getting done also. Probably not in this video. And tomorrow I got a car coming for 300 stars. And then my homie is doing a scat swap on his 300. He's bringing that to me so I can put the transmission in since I got the lift. Those 2 cars will be coming tomorrow. If you don't know how to reach me, Hellcat Pay is my Instagram. Peace Automotive Cousins is my Instagram. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man, because we did lose our last channel, so we're trying to bring this one back up. So yeah, let's get back into this taillights. This plug, and this plug is free. The tail light, third brake light can come off when you take these bolts off. Once you get those nuts off, third brake light basically just comes out like that. Just like that, snatch it off, wiggle it out. I'm giving him our third brake light because his button's broke. And the guy that tinted the tail lights is gonna tint this for him, so. Get the middle tail light out. Just want to move around with me. You just stick a little prior in there, just pry it out. And it comes out just like that. Put it in place. Got this right here. Snap it in place. Got the side ones in. Doesn't that look so much better, y'all? And then when we put the third brake light in and it gets tinted, it'll look literally just like that. And then we also got to remove these 2 badges. That looks crazy. I miss my white Charger. This owner of this Charger actually bought my white one off of me. If you guys would subscribe to the old channel, you guys know what car I'm talking about. I don't know where the keys is for this. Stay tuned. We ain't done with it yet, man. I still got to do the tail lights. I'm just admiring a nice slim body Charger because wide body Charger don't look so good right now. And I miss it. And these demon wheels hit different. I ain't gonna lie, I love the demon wheels on this. But like I said, we got to do the headlights. So I'm about to wrap up the trunk so we can do the headlights. Put these badges on. Put the little wrap right here. Take these badges off. I'm gonna take these badges off when I finish up the trunk. All right, y'all, so we got the tail lights on, we got the third brake light on. Now it's time to remove these badges. Hit it with a heat gun. Feel me? You don't even got to do it that long. Hit this one too. And once you hit it with the heat gun, grab something plastic like this that you can wedge underneath it and just. That one came off easy. That shit hot as hell, fuck. But yeah, you just wedge them off. Make sure you're using plastic so you don't fuck the paint up. There will be a lot of glue left over, but I'll show you how to get rid of that in 1 second. To get rid of that glue, you're gonna take a eraser wheel on a drill. Just go like this. that easy, y'all. It's literally that easy. And then you just blow it off, take a wet rag, and then wipe it. So once you blow it off and wipe it off with a wet rag, can't even tell the batteries were there. All you gotta do is pry this one out. This one was broken also, so I'm doing him a favor. And pop them in, pop it, take it out, twist the bulb out, wiggle, put the new bulb in, clip it in place, and we're done. Rear end look way better. Like I said, we still have to tint that out. Yeah. The old Dookie headlights with the 2015 lookalikes got like this, and then that's the turn signal. They got a bulb. I'm pretty sure they are plug and play. Like I said, I have a Hellcat, so I had to do custom wiring. I had to put the 2014 plugs on the 2016 harness. But since it is a cop car, I'm pretty sure everything will be plug and play. So let's get into it. All right, YouTube. So to get the headlights off, you have to take the whole front bumper off. So some cars have these panels, some don't. There's push plugs right above here, 4 of them. Take all that off. And then there's push plugs right here on the wheel liner. And then there's a 10 mil right here. So once you get all that off, the bumper will come off. Then you can take the headliner off. He has a splash shield on the bottom, so there's probably bolts underneath here that I got to take off too. But I shouldn't have to do that because I'm only swapping the headlights. I popped the bumper up a little bit. Like I said before, you do not have to take the whole bumper off because it's literally just a couple bolts and you can slide it out, which makes it a lot easier because I know on the 2015, you got to take the whole bumper off. But to take the headlights off, instead of 10 mils, they're 8 mils.
They call him Face the Coach. Yeah, man, no rap. I need a day up in their life. I did some shit y'all wouldn't believe. Bought her ass a flight just to source some shit you ain't never seen. Me and Frank got locked up with them pipes. He say I'll take the heat. Man, that's real though. Hey, whatever happened with this shit, I tell you, I got us. Every nigga with me a threat. Ain't no hoe around us. I lost my rollie and crashed a Lambo. I got different problems. She said her pussy wet. I'm finna get some goggles.
Look what I just found out, y'all. I had my car for what, like 6 months, I think, driving it with only headlights and turn signals, no brights, no halo. Bro, look at this shit. Bruh, my headlights been RGB this whole time, bro. This car also needs a water pump. That's why it's making that noise. But we got the turn signal working. So, since we got everything figured out now, I got to take this one off. But I can't put nothing back together because I have to get some bulbs tomorrow. And AutoZone and O'Reilly just closed. Don't let me see y'all with some headlights I want. You see how easy it is. I don't even got to take y'all bumper off. I'll snatch y'all shit. No, I'm just playing. But for real, be cool, man. It's easy to take these parts off, these little parts, man. If y'all need kill switches, let me know. We do kill switches. He said he wanted this bad removed as well. Pops right off, y'all. All right, YouTube. So, like I said before, we are installing these badges, right? But I just convinced the customer to get the glowing eye with it. And he wants to do red. So I'm about to drill the hose, put the light in there, and I'll show y'all. And then I'm gonna have my dad wire it. I still couldn't get this driver's side light fixed, so I'm gonna have my dad look at that as well. I don't know what's going on with it, because every other thing worked. The headlight worked, turn signal worked. It's just not that. That's what don't work. This one works. I got the app situated, so I know how to change the color. I keep adding things to this car. I haven't even touched the headliner yet. I just was trying to figure out this light, could not figure it out. So stay tuned for the light. Let's get into these badges just because it'll take me like 5 minutes to drill the hole, put the light in. All right, guys, so here's the badges. I didn't even record how to do it, but basically you just drill, and then there's these little black things, you put it in there and then you slide the light behind it. But I just got it hooked up to a power in the ground right now because my dad's gonna be the one wiring these. All right, y'all, so we finally taking out this headliner, and I just peeped that the police got this type of handle back here. So I'm gonna see if the customer wants to swap them out for some other handles. I'm gonna have to go to the junkyard, probably get them some. How to set the camera up, time lapse it for you guys. The tools you need is a T27, a T20, panel popper tool. That should be all. That light should just come off with the headliner. This do look like a T27 back here. You just pop these off, pop the front off. The mirrors are gonna have 2 screws on each side. Each handle is gonna have 2 screws. And then yeah, the headliner should drop after that. So let me set this camera up.
Let me smell your breath before you suck and swallow. My young niggas all skied up, bro, them niggas goblins. All you gon' hear is if you try to rob us. Come suck it again, my shit went soft trying to get the condom. If you appreciate your bitch and get her ass in Prada. My choppy talking Spanish and that bitch we enchiladas. She keep reaching in my pants, she wanted me anaconda.
All right, y'all, so I'm on the last piece. Couldn't get a good angle for the backseat action, y'all. No diddy. Go to this side. Okay. Pull the headliner down now, y'all. Last step. Get it out the way. 1 seat forward, 1 seat back. Usually do the driver forward and the passenger back.
Let her ass find out, I ain't got no problem. Now she calling dad like I just.
So we got the headliner out now, y'all. Police headliner is so weird, like it don't got no dome light right here. It got the dome light right there. But if the customer don't do nothing with this headliner, I'm probably gonna put it in my car. You gotta take those mirrors off. All right, YouTube, so it's the next day. The headlights, we figured out the problem. So the LED strip on this one is bad. So I'm waiting to hear back from the customer if he wants me to just go ahead and put these ones back in. And he just has the light bulb and he has that one running, or if he wants to put the OEM ones back in, or if he wants to order different ones and have me put them in. He also got a middle console and a radio and a shifter, so I'm going to be installing all that. The shifter will only be there for looks right now. We got to get a transmission cable from the trans to the shifter. We also got the app downloaded for this charger for the headliner, so we're going to plug that up, play with the app, see if everything works. I still don't have the remote, so if everything goes smooth with that, we're gonna put the headliner in. Then we're gonna start this headliner, put this headliner in, and then we're gonna do the Infinity, because this is the hardest job, so get the easy ones out the way. And then another customer brought me their headlights, custom RGB headlight kit. So basically, they'll go on the headlights. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna have my dad do that. This is the car we were doing the transmission on. It's a Scat Pack 300. It's a manual motor and a manual transmission, but he's doing an automatic transmission instead. We had it in the air. We gotta get a new engine harness for him because the engine harness is for the manual, not an automatic. So we couldn't really get far today. Like I said, it's a whole swap. The doors is locked. So like I said, it is a full swap. Peanut butter guts. I'm so mad because I was supposed to get these seats. I ain't gonna lie, I'm salty. Still got the 300 dash in here. It is a Chally. Like I said, it was a manual, so it's a Chally. Got the Chally cluster in here. Got the SRT steering wheel. And we're doing the automatic trans swap, so he got the charger shifter and stuff in here. So like I said, once he get the engine harness, we can go ahead and put that transmission in. But until we get that harness, it's basically just gonna sit out here. I'm gonna move it in the shop when I get this other car done tonight, so it's just not sitting out here. But yeah, we about to get his car together. He basically did a lot by himself. He put the rear end in, he did the whole interior. I'm pretty sure he put the motor in himself also. He put the radiator, everything. He just needed help with the transmission because he needed a lift. So I told him come through. I'll get him situated, and then we're just gonna finish up everything else that he didn't do. And then, so yeah, man, we about to build his car, help him build his car, get his car together. This is the transmission for the 300. This is the flywheel that we already installed. That's for the 300 as well. Like I said, it was a Chally, so this is off the rack pinion to the steering wheel. It's a little bit longer than the Charger or the 300 would be, so he has to get a Charger one of those too. So like you guys see, the headliner is now red. The stars are now red. I got it to work, so the app is green, y'all. We are good to go. So now I'm about to wire this headliner, get it installed. So guys, we got the headliner in. Just need to put the handles in, put the mirrors in, put this back up after we wire up the stars. If you want a POV, just make sure you keep up with my shorts and follow my Instagram, Hellcat Pay, because I will be posting POV with my meta glasses on. So guys, I already tested the wires, and the 2 wires that I'm going to be using are these 2 right here.
Had sex with her mama. Bitch, I'm different. Take a shot. No, I'm sipping. The best way not to get your ass popped, mind your business. That'll make you real because you call yourself the realest. Just spent for 100 on some drink and I spilled it. Fuck. But what you getting tired for, nigga? That's still some good. I ain't switch up on nobody. I still be in the hood. She throwing it right in front of me. She want me to look. I can see what all you niggas on. It's like I'm reading a book. She keeps saying that we not done. I thought she was singing Doug. I'm talking 42. 7, 6, 2s, 9s, 5, 5, 6s, 2s, 3s, and we got 40s too. I can't bring Lil' bro to all the functions. He get bored, he shoot. I said, gang, you gotta chill. You can't be on the news. Yeah. M-Block, Striker Boys, all that shit, man. You already know what the fuck going on. I'm not finna keep saying that shit, oh God.
After you plug it in, stars should be right on. All right, guys, so we have everything fully complete. We got the dome lights working. We got the rear lights working. Got the stars working. This is an old cop car, guys. Cop car doesn't even have this. Didn't even have that. Definitely didn't have the stars. So now we about to do the center console. Take the old cluster and stuff out of the vehicle. Get about the old stuff. So the first thing we're gonna plug up is the radio, because I want to see if it works. It has the 2 same plugs, so it should work. Let's find out real quick. So after getting everything taken apart, getting that out, putting that one in, we got the radio to turn back on. We need a radio code, which is, there's a number on the back of this. You call the dealership, they'll give you the code, or you download the app and get the code that way.
The police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories. Awesome, right? And a TV show. I mean, it's not just Law and Order. It's like 75,000 different spin-offs.
So let's show you guys this light. If you guys want this done to your car, we can do it to any badge, any face, anything you guys want it done to, we got you.
Bitch, yeah. I don't read how the fuck I keep getting booked. Car white, but it say black when you getting cooked. I swear to God, any artist signing me, they getting pushed. She say, why you always wearing black, baby? That's the look, you know? That's the time I'm on. I don't kiss on no bitch, only thing touch my lips is the styrofoam. Wish I hit that nigga with the stick, but I fired on it. Look like your pussy got some grip, you got pliers, don't you? Hershey got some pull, come on, let me do it.
Alright, y'all, so we outside with it, so I'll get a little better video for you guys. But like I said, we flipped this whole charger, guys. We put new headlights on it. We put the side badges with the LED glowing light. Put the headliner in with the stars. We still doing the middle console and the radio. Put the tinted side markers, tinted tail lights. The customer got the vehicle tuned before he brought it here. But yeah, man. We really flipping cars, y'all. But everything works, guys. I'm not gonna play with it too much because I'll let the customer make all his settings. We will probably put SRT pages in this when I get the taser for it. So now we just gonna put everything together. All right, y'all, so we have everything installed. We need a charger panel right here, and we need the panels right here. All right, guys, so the charger is finally done. We got the LED side badge. We got the new headlights in. Only this RGB works. This one, the LED strip itself is out, so there's no fixing that unless you get new headlights. Customer is not mad. He said he likes these headlights better, so. And you can turn this on and off any color you want, so. The outside is looking good. We also wrapped those pillars so they're not fucked up no more. The Amazon ones were a little bit shorter on both sides, so they're not the best, but they're on. We got the tinted tail lights, the tinted side markers. Still have to get this third brake light tinted. But yeah, guys. We also got the customer's LED inside lights to work. Got the stars. We did the radio swap. We did the middle console swap, which is what I wanted to show you guys initially. Even the front LED lights is working. There's no remote, so they're just green. So that's why I got the stars green. We got the dome light working. We got the rear lights working as well. Got the center console in. We got the aux and the USB cord to work. The heated and cooled cup holders will not work because of the harness. The actual body harness of the vehicle is different on the police versus a regular charger would be. So what we had to do was basically combine some wires. We got these cigarettes outlets to work. This one does not work because the plug is different. But we have everything ran underneath the shifter. We have to get the charger panel for right here and then right here. And then he also has to get the bezel. So other than that, the vehicle is ready to go. He is on the way to pick it up. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. Like I said, this was a cop car. Now it is a striker. So if you want me to flip your whip, just make sure you follow me on Instagram, inbox me on Instagram, Hellcat Pay or P's Automotive Customs, and I'll get y'all together.